What is going on, YouTube? Up and Adam here, and today we have another Madden 22 video. Today I'm going to go over 3 coin making opportunities for you. Alright, we'll start with the one that's pretty much guaranteed coins. The second one's a little bit risky, and the last one is quite risky, but could be really big profit. So make sure you stick around for all 3. But I want to give you an option of riskiness and like safe bets to make coins. So let's get into this video. But before we do that, make sure to hit that like button, hit that sub button, turn those noti bells on for more Madden content. All right, let's jump into it. So as you can see, my coin stack's a little bit under 2 million, but I have some things to show you. So the first method that I want to go over is going to be flipping the ultimate kickoff cards. Okay, so we know we got the ultimate kickoff. A lot of people are opening packs, a lot of people are doing re-rolls and all that stuff. So the first one is very simple. It's going to be just going into the auction house, all right, going by program, ultimate kickoff, and you're going to snipe some cards. You can start, the golds are not bad. You can find some for like 1,000 and flip them for 2,000, all right. There's a plenty of opportunities. So if you want to find some golds, go to ultimate kickoff, go to quality, go to 70 to 74 or 75 to 79 first. So these are the gold ones. Then you're going to go by position. Okay, so if you go receiver, you should be able to find a couple at 1.8, a little bit low. You need to get it for a little bit cheaper than that. I think cornerback has a couple. Just keep going in and you'll be able to find it. You can flip these for like 2,300 or so. It's nothing crazy, but there is some opportunity with the 75. So go in, have a look at the block, see what you can sell these cards for. But the ones that I'm really enjoying right now are sniping 82s and 85s. So ultimate kickoff 82s right now at the current time of recording this, the 82s are going for, I want to say like 16, 17,000. I want to say 20,000 actually. Okay. So if you go all offense and all defense, you'll be able to see, if I go all offense, we'll be able to see them cheaper. Yeah, 17. Go defense, you'll be able to see them the same. So you know they're going to sell for about 20,000. And you're going to want to get them for, yeah, 15,000 right here. I'll buy that, flip it for 20, make a decent amount of profit, like a 2,000 coin profit. If it sells, if not, you can put it for a little bit cheaper if you want. I'll buy a couple of these though, just so I can show you. All right. All right, those 2 are done. And then we are going to just flip those for 20,000. You can see, if we sit on this filter right here, if we sit on this ultimate kickoff filter right here, it should sell. Yes, these are going to sell really quickly. But they're going to go for, majority of them are going to sell for like the 20,000 range. If we just sit here, they will eventually sell, but that might take a little longer. If you go into the recently sold prices, you can see some selling for like 20,000. Majority are going for like 17, 18, but you can definitely find some for 20. So let's go, and I have 2 listed right now. But yeah, easy flips. The next one is going to also be the 85s. The 85s, you can definitely find some good snipes. I can show you some of mine, but let's just go quickly have a look at the 82s. So if I click on 82s, I go to auction, you'll be able to see. So look at the prices, 20,000, 16, 16, 15, but one sold for 20, literally 0 minutes ago. So they will flip. You can flip these cards, not an issue. Okay, just list them up. I'm gonna put it up like this. You might have to wait a little bit, but they will eventually sell. All right, and that should go. Put that up, and it'll probably end up selling in a little bit. Okay, that's another one. Same thing with these 85s and these 2 85s, John Johnson and Trey Lance. You can get these for about 30 to 35 and flip them for 40. You go to auctions. You can see here, there's some of them are selling for 40, so you know you're gonna get back 36,000 coins after tax. So all you gotta do is find cards for under 36,000. I'm gonna show you some of my bids. I think I bought most of them for 35 and under, I want to say. Let's just double check. I'm not sure what I paid for those. Yeah, 34,000, 33. Got a couple for a decent price. 35, 35. On a little bit earlier, I was getting them for even cheaper. I look, 30,000 over there. We got big guys. We've been getting a bunch. So that's gonna be the first method right there. So flipping ultimate kickoff. They're like so many people are opening packs, selling things. Definitely go do that quickly. Okay, that's gonna be the first one. The second one I'm going to talk to you a little bit about is going to be doing the get a player packs and using the exchange set. So you're going to go into the store. I've talked about get a player packs, all kinds. You all know how to do it now. If not, there's a video about all the odds and everything. You open a bunch of these packs and then you're going to exchange up the ladder. This one's a little bit more risky because you still need to hit. But let me show you some of the sets that you're going to want to look at and then why you're looking at these sets. So exchange, you're going to go player exchange and you're going to go you're gonna go exchange up, and you're gonna want to like some of them, even the gold, high gold exchange is nice because there's some really expensive power-ups. I'm gonna show you right now on MUT.GG. So we're on MUT.GG. You can see here, 73 Trey Lance got a power-up, 79,000 coins. This Dalvin Tomlinson, David Moore, Emmanuel Sanders, 30,000, 46,000 coins. There are some really solid power-ups in that exchange right here. So you can definitely find some of them in there that are going for quite a bit. Obviously, it's a little bit risky because if you don't hit any of those, it's a little tough, but it's something if you want to give it a shot. The other players are pretty simple. You can get some expensive power just pulling packs. If you do end up losing, it's not going to be by much, and you'll be able to collect some cards, which is not too bad, all right? You can hang on to your high goals for Team Diamond, so it's not a big loss anyways. So that's why that one is a good method right there, because of these high and these expensive power-ups that are in the game right now. Obviously, when these go back down in price, then it might not be the safest bet. And now the last method, I'm not gonna call it a method, but one of those things where I was able to get pretty cheap trading with those 85s, and we're gonna risk it a little bit with that campus hero method that people were talking about. So I'm gonna quick sell all these. So pretty much we paid under 350,000 for 7,000 training. Okay, so that's not too bad. We bought 10 of those, all for like 36K and under. Some of them were 30, 32. So we spent about like 340,000 on it. And now we're gonna go into the store here and we're gonna roll. We're gonna roll this training in the campus heroes. These have not been kind to me or a lot of people in the community, so I'm staying away from the 70 plus because these are a money sink for most people. Some people get really lucky. I definitely don't have that luck, so we're gonna try our luck with the 80 plus. We're gonna open up 15 of these, so we're gonna be able to open up 15 of these packs, and our goal is to get at least 2 89s. If we get 2 89s, we're gonna be in the clear because they're still good. The 89s are still good for like 180 plus each. Okay, and we, like I said, there's the first one. Let's go. Okay, and then like I said, we spent about 350,000 coins on this, and we just got back 180K right there. Plus, if we could get another one, huge coin profit. 80. But yeah, this is. Again, this is not a method. This is not guaranteed coins because you can go on a bad streak of get 0.89s and you're going to lose coins. So please don't come back to me and say this was not a method. I know. It's one of those things where I got cheap training and we're trying this reroll. I got a plan of like things I want to do with the 80s after, but let's just leave it at the 80. Let's just see what we can get out of these. I'm hoping to get an 89. One more 89 here will be definitely profit because, like I said, we spent 350. 180 plus 180 is definitely well over what we needed. And then we have all the 80s. So the biggest thing though is you want to hit at least 2. Will you? I don't know. I've gone on rolls where I've gotten 0. I've gone on rolls where I had 3. So it literally all depends on your luck. But it's one of those things where if you want to give it a shot, you have some coins and stuff like that. Not a bad idea. And then with these 80s, what I'm gonna do with these 80s after is I'm gonna build 82 to 85. What's it called? The new cards that we just got, ultimate kickoff cards. So I'll do that. All right, and then I think you need like 4 high golds, which I have a bunch in my binder. So I'll just fill that out. I'll either get like 20K or 40K. Might be able to make some coins off of that as well moving forward. But we gotta really hit this second 89. The second 89 is gonna be clutch. No, we're not gonna get it. I don't think we're gonna get it. So we may lose on this one, unfortunately, or we might be just like breaking even at the end of the day. We're not getting lucky on these. All right, so we got 2. I think we got 2 more of these, maybe 3. I think it might be just 2 though. Let's see what we got here. Show me an 89. No, so we'll be able to open 1 more, and then we'll use the rest of our training to open the other pack on the other side, the ultimate kickoff reroll 80. So we did not get the second one, unfortunately. So we could do one of these, maybe get lucky and get an 88. No chance. Nope. We got a 76. Okay, so will we make coins off of it? Let's go have a quick look. Okay, so here they are. We have the spears. It started off pretty well. The spears is going for probably like around 2. Yeah, 194. Okay, we'll just go up. I say 200K minus a 10% tax, 180. Okay, so we have 180,000 coins, and then we have, I think we should have 14, 5, 10, 15 actually. We have 15 80s. So we have, no, sorry, 14 80s. 14 80s, and they're pretty much going for, I want to say 9 to 10K each. Oh, they came down a little bit. So let's just say 8,000 each. Times that by how many we got? We got 14 of those. That's 112 plus the 180. We got 292K back from doing this. But what I'll do instead to make some extra coins is I'm going to turn these 80s, okay, and some high golds into the other roll to risk it a little bit. If I get more 85s, it's not a bad deal. But yeah, this is the main thing for this one is you gotta hit like 2 89s out of it. So what I'm gonna do now with these cards, I'm gonna put all my 80s, so the 2 80s I got, okay, and some high golds that I have sticking around the binder. You can go buy these. They're like under 2,000 each. We saw those 76s, 77s, stuff like that. Those ultimate kickoff, they're going for under 2K. So if you need to, that's another. You have to invest like 8,000 coins or a little bit less. And you can either pull a card that's going for 20K or a card that's going for 40K. So there's a little bit of a risk there. So go into it as with a caution. Again, this method is not guaranteed coins, but the other ones are really solid if you don't want to risk too much. But this one right here is not too bad, especially if you want to risk it a little bit. As long as you get those 85s for as cheap as you can, hit those rerolls, you get 289, you're cooking, and you're making everything else is gonna be profit after that. But we didn't really get that lucky, so there you have it. Anyways, those are the 3 coin tips I have for you. 2 pretty safe ones, and then 1 a little bit risky. I like to always give you the options. So if you're enjoying these coin tips, make sure that like button, hit that sub button, turn those notifications bells on so I know to keep putting those out. Anyways, I'll catch you with another one very soon.